welcome to Innovations TV. Now, sometimes the name of our products here give a whole lot away, and I love this one because it is the 7-in-1 Cooking Master, and hopefully, if you have this at your place, you can become the cooking master yourself. And let's be honest, if you are the one responsible for organising the cooking every night, anything that you can get that will help to make that process easier is always well and truly loved. Now, with the 7-in-1 Cooking Master, this is $129. You can, if you would like to, split it over 3 months, and that would be $43 per month. Now, again, there's a lot to be said for the name here because it does actually provide you with 7 different functions. So whether you are wanting to do a little bit of simmering, whether you are going to do some steaming of some rice or some vegetables, if you want to do some deep frying of your favourite, whether you're really into Asian food and love to do dim sims or spring rolls or, those lovely deep fried items, of course, your traditional chips as well, you can do that. You can also roast a chicken in this if you want to. This is a massive 5-litre bowl here, and what I'll do is do a little bit of a deconstruction for you so you can actually see what we have inside. So a nice big lid, you can see here that you've got all that you need to make sure that you can retain all the moisture and the steam inside there, so you're not losing any of that. That is a really thick glass too, and what I like is this outside seal is rather than a hard plastic, it's actually more like a silicone seal. So when you put it down, and then not only do you not have that big thud, but also it provides you with a really nice close seal, which is great. I like that, and it feels very weighty, and you know that you're getting a good quality there. What we have here is the steaming rack. Now, this is just the way that it goes together when you pack it away, and as you can see, it all packs back into itself, which means that when it's in your cupboard, you're not going to have to be fighting to find all your bits and pieces, because you'll find all of these can fit in perfectly for you. So that is your steaming rack. Now, if I remove this one, which I'll refer to in a moment, all you need to do is sit that on the top there and pop your lid on, and you're off and going. Makes it really simple for you to do what you need to do there. Now, the next item that I have is for the deep frying. Now, with this deep frying rack, it just sits beautifully over the side like that after you've done your cooking so that you can drain it off. So that's good to know that you've actually got a way to drain it. And then you pop it into the basket, or obviously you do that first, into the hot oil, and it's going to do your steaming for you. Now, you do get the handle as well. So when you're ready to take this out, you just simply drop the handle in there like so. Don't grab the basket like I just did, because if it was hot it would burn you. And then you can lift it and drop it onto the side there, let it drain, and then you can remove your items as you need to. Now, in order to remove your items, you can actually use the spatula that has the holes in it, or the spoon rather than a spatula, isn't it? And then that's going to give you the capacity to scoop out from your deep frying. But also, if you've got something straight in the centre of this bowl, then of course it's perfect for that as well. What I haven't mentioned to you, what I haven't actually even shown you yet, is this wonderful big bowl that goes in the front. Now, I call it a bowl, but actually you can see there, this is a non-stick inner, and it means that once you've done your cooking, it's going to be so easy to clean, and there is nothing better than a quick clean-up. I'm lucky enough, I must admit, at my house, my husband does a lot of the post-cooking clean-up. That's his side of the deal. Maybe it's the same for you, or maybe you are the one that has to cook and clean up afterwards. Then having this non-stick surface to finish you off is fantastic. And by the way, that's also dishwasher safe. So it means that the end of the meal is not going to be quite as time-consuming as the making of the meal, which is always great. So that just pops straight in there. I'll show you the inside actually, just so you can see what you're dealing with. This is the element on the inside that's going to do all the magic for you and get the heating going. And actually what I haven't also shown you, I'll move on from the inner now, is the way that the controls work, because we want something really simple, don't we? We don't want to be fiddling around with lots of different options and it all not working properly. So let's just jump straight in, and I'll get that back in by popping the little feet in where they belong. And then you'll see over here, I will get that back in. What have I done? Just to trick me. Now you can see over here that this is your dial, and it's got the options there for you. It's very straightforward. Give it a turn, and then you can see exactly which function you want on, and it's as simple as that. really doesn't make cooking any easier than turning it on, and it's off and doing exactly what's required for you. So you do have all of those functions going on together, the 7-in-1. You can also warm your items in here, so after you finish doing your cooking, then you can put it to warm. So if you want to slow cook with this, I don't think I've even mentioned that. My goodness, there's so much. But you can even slow cook in this as well. It does have the settings for you to do that. So I think the 7 ones I said was simmer, steam, braise, deep fry, roast, sauté or grill, and warm. But definitely slow cooking is an option in there for you as well, as you can see quite clearly on there. It comes with the 2 skewers as well, in case you want to do a little bit of fondue in there, you can do that. It is the 7-in-1 Cooking Master. It's $129. Don't forget to split this over 3-part payments if you would like to make it more affordable. And of course, if you're watching this coming up to Christmas time, then this is a great one to keep in mind for a Christmas present, especially if you do split it over those 3-part payments. It is the 7-in-1 Cooking Master, just for you.